Lady Moguls, class is now in session. Side Hustle Economics 101, and I'm your professor, Avery Simone. Let's get into today's Mogul Minute. Okay, Lady Moguls, rewind to 2016-2017. I was paying $1,667 per month for coaching services alone, and that did not take into account any business expenses I had and living expenses that I had. So I was stressed, and I needed to find ways to make an extra income so that I could manage everything that was coming out of my pocket. And now I've always been creative with ways to make money, but I had to be extra creative during that time period to make things stay afloat. Along my side hustle journey, I found many streams that I either loved or just could not stand. And of course, I've shared many of these streams in the free Multiple Streams Masterclass, which is still available on the Black Women Moguls site. And today I'm just going to share a few of those streams, which is broken down into quick money, side hustles, and lucrative streams. So let's start number one. Under the quick money category, I would sell gift cards. I would receive many gift cards to places that I would not really frequent. And if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry that I've sold it, but it went to a better place. But gift cards was a way for me to get money back for things that I would probably never buy. Now, the pros are, of course, it's quick money. There are so many platforms where you can either get it digitally or through a check. But one of the main cons is that you will not receive the full value of the gift card. So I think I had a $20 gift card and I might have only received $15 or $17. But in my book, that was still great because I was desperate for the moolah. Another quick money stream is taking surveys. I would use Survey Junkie and Inbox Dollars as my primary survey platforms. And then there's so many others, but those were the most trusted platforms. But I do have a love-hate relationship with surveys. You do not receive a lot of money, and sometimes the surveys can be 30 minutes or an hour just for a 25-cent survey or a $1 survey. But again, since I was in a pinch, I was not complaining, and I just would take the surveys when I was bored or when I was looking at cartoons, yes, cartoons, and also any other shows. So it might work for a little bit, at least just to get your feet started if you need something that's quick. Moving into the side hustle categories, there is a platform called rev.com, and this is a transcription service that provides video transcripts and also audio transcripts to their customers. Now, the thing with Rev is that you are put on a trial basis if you actually make it past the test. And the pay again can vary. Sometimes it can be lucrative, but you usually put in more hours than you need to for maybe a $10 clip or a maybe even $5 clip. So sometimes you put in more work than needed, and for me it just got to my hands and I was not able to do it as much as I wanted to. However, it was still great because I believe I got paid every Monday. Now, my favorite side hustle stream is usertesting.com. Now, at first, I'm going to admit, I thought user testing was a scam because I was like, I am not getting any surveys. And now it's different from Survey Junkie and Inbox Dollars in that you are testing websites. So you're talking about the navigation of the website, whether it's user friendly, whether it's if something happens on the website, is that what you expected for it to happen? Now, this for me is very lucrative. You are guaranteed $10 per test if you make it past the initial screener. And also there are focus groups that you can take an individual one-on-one virtually. And for 30 minutes, you receive $30. And for 60 minutes, you receive $60. So last week alone, I think I earned $200 extra just from user testing. And I would just schedule it in between. That's in between my appointments. That works for me. So why not take the extra money? User testing is my go-to. Now, if you need some tips of how to pass the user testing initial test, like the pre-test that they have, let me know and I can give you some of my pointers. Now, for the lucrative streams category, this is more so adding streams to your existing business. And again, there are so many more in the Multiple Streams Masterclass. But ebooks and printables are a big thing right now, especially with everyone home. They want to learn as much content and information as possible. And remember last week I put out about how you can repurpose your content. So if you have a course, turn it into a printable or turn it into an ebook. And of course, there is drop shipping. You've heard me say it so many times before, but that is still an option even in the midst of a pandemic. You just want to make sure that you diversify your vendors so that you will not have any delays in your shipping. Now, one thing that I wish I would have known about when I was in a pinch was this YouTube channel called Two Chicks and a Side Hustle. Now, I have not personally used their services, but a colleague of mine told me about the positions that they frequently post on their YouTube channel. And I believe it's daily. A lot of the jobs, I think maybe all of the jobs, are work from home. So if you're looking to add maybe another job just temporarily, visit the Two Chicks and a Side Hustle YouTube channel. Again, I cannot vouch for it personally, but I have heard of people having success stories. Remember, you want to always do your research when you are looking into a new stream so that you can avoid as many scams as possible, because there are a lot out there. You can start your research by visiting www.blackwomanmoguls.com to check out the free 21 multiple streams masterclass. I hope this helps someone, and please let me know if you try one of the streams out there. Thank you ladies for watching. This has been your Mogul Minute with Avery.